All right, let's look at the homework 7.5, problem number 4. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to do this slightly different from the lecture today. All right, so first I'm going to complete the square. So let's do that. So we have x squared minus 18x plus 82. All right, so I'm going to put the x squared minus 18x, and I'm going to put 82 at the end here. All right, so what we needed, the third term would be 1/2 of this number is -9, then square that. So it's going to be 81 is what we need. Then we have to subtract 81, right? By using those three terms, we can create x minus half of that number, 9, quantity squared. Right, that will create those three terms. Then by combining 81 and 82, you're going to get the +1. Right, so what we get is going to be here, this is going to be integral. Right, the denominator is simplified so as x minus 9 squared plus 1. And you have a x minus 7. Right, so what we can do is we're going to do a substitution. We're going to let u be x minus 9. Right, if you take the derivative of u with respect to x, you're going to get 1. Right, which means that we can use the du and the dx interchangeably. Right, so this is going to be, oh, I forgot dx here. Right, so this is going to be, right, so we have to be a little bit careful here. We have to rewrite the x minus 7 as well. So this guy, right, so I'm going to say, right, I have to create the x minus 7. I'm going to actually add 2. So it's going to be u plus 2 is the same thing as x minus 7, right? Because I want x minus 7, right? So x minus 7 is same thing as u plus 2, right? And here on the bottom, you're going to have a u squared plus 1. Then dx and du can be used interchangeably, right? So we have that. Then all you have to do is I'm going to split this into two parts. Right, so here is a u over u squared plus 1, right? And I'm going to put the plus 2, and then I'm going to put the 1 over u squared plus 1. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of rewriting, tweaking here. Since derivative of u squared plus 1 would be 2u, so I would like to have 2 here. So I'm going to multiply by 2 and divide by 2. All right, then you're going to have to do that with respect to u. All right, here we know that 1/2 is just a number, right? Antiderivative 2u over u squared plus 1, since the numerator is the exact derivative of the denominator, we can just do a natural log of absolute value of u squared plus 1, and you don't really need absolute value because it's never negative, and plus 2 here. Right, this is just the arctangent. So we have an arctangent of u and plus some constant c. All right, then we just have to go back to the original expression. Right, so it's 1/2 natural log. Right, so if you put the u, which is x minus 9 squared plus 1, remember that's exactly the same thing as the original denominator. So this is going to be x squared minus 18x plus 82, right? Plus 2 times arctangent of u is x minus 9. So we put x minus 9 plus some constant c. All right, so let's type this guy in. All right, so we're going to get the 1/2, right, natural log of, right, we have x squared minus 18x plus 82, and plus 2 times arctangent of, right, x minus 9 and plus some constant c. Alright, so let's check the answer. Submit for testing. Alright, it came back and looks like we got this one correctly. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.